Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Morocco against France.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We stand for the national anthem of France.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. En-Nesyri. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
And it's Dembele.
He shifted it to the flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mazraoui, he's gone forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a proponent of total football, Hakim Ziyech. You see him play on either wing as a playmaker, Peter, but he's also someone who has a surprisingly good engine for someone so creative.
Okay, interesting. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and that should get the job done. Conte, Hernandez, and here's Griezmann, steaming on goalwards. Unahi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played down the flank, Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's looking wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Ziyech. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Great work on the overlap. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Substitution.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Aguirre, spread it left, and that has left him in a heap. Strong running down that left flank.
That's going in strongly.
France do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He is through here.
Morocco making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something
The
different.
attendance for this match was 80,113.
That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Thuram, and he's lost his man here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Morocco choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 10, coming on the field.
Camavinga.
Is number 25.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Conte, good driving run. Thuram. That is good. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 19.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7,
both sides, actually.
Hakim Ziyech. Coming on the field.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 16.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he finish?
Camavinga. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Aguirre. Saiss.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Very much into the last...
Oh no, what has happened here?
Now the finish! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
So that's it. It is all over. France can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Unahi.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Mbappe. Ziyech.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
So what can they make of this?
Aimed beyond the defence.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Dembele
Proves just a little bit too strong.
Mazraoui.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's being shifted off it.
Mazraoui. Hakimi. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Ziyech. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Done delicately.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! Ziyech.
Ziyech
looking to penetrate opposition lines. En-Nesyri. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Camavinga.
Now Saliba.
Griezmann. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Amrabat.
Good driving run. Griezmann. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Spread out to the left.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Mbappe.
Unahi. And Hakimi.
Morocco finding their passes. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Morocco can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Votre attention, chers